You asked for it, I'm here to deliver the content. Here are some more underrated Korean skincare products that I think we should talk about. And just to be clear, we are not talking about Cosrx, Hanyul, Numbuzin, Innisfree, or Beauty of Chosun. Those are what we call overrated. Hi, hello, 안녕, Ray입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that is okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, sensitive, reactive, dehydrated, and sometimes, depending on the season, it can also be combination. Okay, so this is episode 2 of my underrated Korean skincare product series. You guys seem to have enjoyed part 1 so much that I had to make a part 2. And you guys also voice your opinions via the poll on our YouTube community page. Thank you guys so much for voting. And this underrated K-beauty or K-skincare series kind of won the whole vote by like a landslide. On this channel, I review Asian skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Everything I say in this video comes from my personal experiences. If you have any serious skin concerns, please consult your trusted dermatologist or esthetician. With that being said, let's go. 우리 가자. The first product we have to talk about is the Nonfiction Gentle Night hand cream. I've talked about this hand cream and this brand in my hand creams review video already, so check that out. And because of that, I'm not going to go into details about this product or any of these products today because I've already reviewed them previously. This brand is fairly new to the skincare and beauty market, and I feel like this is still a very niche brand in the global market. So many Koreans that I know actually love using this brand's fragrances, perfumes and fragrances are the same thing. Candles, perfumes, and their hand creams. They also have hand soaps, lotions, and body care products like shampoo and body wash. And a lot of Koreans have been using this brand's hand creams and have been loving them so much. So when I first tried it, what appealed to me most about this hand cream is Nonfiction's incorporation of legitimate fragrances in their hand creams. And this is because they actually produce their own fragrances, which makes, I guess, the production process a lot more genuine and heartfelt. This hand cream is very nourishing, and it's actually the first time that I genuinely enjoyed fragrance in a hand cream. TLDR, this brand and their hand creams are so underrated. Definitely go check them out. Maybe add this hand cream to your holiday wish list or your birthday wish list. They are a bit pricey, so I would say try to get someone to gift it to you because then you don't have to spend your own money. The next product is Skinfood's Carrot Ampoule, aka the Carotene Moist Effector. I know. Skinfood is not technically underrated at all. They are a very well-established K-beauty brand already. You might even classify them as overrated, but we're talking about the product here. You guys have seen me use this product in almost all my cozy vlogs, and I only realized that recently when I was doing some cleanups of my playlists, and I noticed that this product appeared in every single one of my vlogs, and I'm like, wait. This is by far my most favorite Skinfood skincare product ever. And I've tried almost all of their skincare products in the past, but this ampoule always makes it back to my rotation. It's super hydrating and it sinks into my skin like a dream. There's no fragrance at all and there's no smell from any of the ingredients. I've always thought it was weird that no one really talks about this ampoule. If you have oily skin due to dehydration, I would definitely go check out this ampoule. It is a little pricey, but I would say this product is worth every penny. I tried Vegreen's products in the past through a paid sponsorship. And I remember asking them for the Reishi serum because of the key ingredient Reishi. Reishi is a rare ingredient to see in skincare because it's so expensive, especially in East Asian herbal medicine. And on top of that, I feel like Vegreen as a brand is very underrated. It's a small brand that was established not too long ago, and I really think that they have a high potential of becoming a very well-known K-beauty brand in the future. This serum is very hydrating and helps maintain the skin barrier. I actually use this serum sparingly because I only have this one bottle. This is easily one of my holy grail serums that I will always have in my rotation. I am going to keep talking about ThankYou Farmer until my last dying breath. because it's such a good skincare brand that really cares about their ingredients. I talked about their multi-stick balms in my last underrated skincare video, and I am back to talk about their sunscreen. I know that there are some skincare content creators who have talked about this sunscreen in the past, but I still don't think that a lot of people know how amazing this sunscreen is. In fact, one of my subscribers, you guys, asked me to review this sunscreen, and that's how I ended up finding out about it. It glides so smoothly on my skin and keeps my skin cool and calm. Perfect for summer use. So lightweight and provides anti-irritation benefits while you wear it throughout the day. Non-comedogenic, no fragrance. Love this sunscreen so much. Okay, so this next brand actually partnered with Park Eun-bin, who is the star of Extraordinary Attorney Woo and recently on Castaway Diva. If you guys have watched her K-dramas, let me know because I love her and I hope that we can actually just bond over gushing about how much we love her. Anyways, I've always been hesitant to talk about this essence because I don't know what was going on with Hanyul or even what's going on with Hanyul right now. They've been doing a lot of rebranding over the last year, and now that they've settled down, I feel like I can finally talk about this product and share my thoughts with you. This brand is so underrated and they've been around for such a long time, and yet no one really talks about them, and I feel like I know why. Not many people are open to the idea of Hanbang or East Asian herbal medicine, and that's exactly what Hanyul is about. What's so special about this essence in particular, which is the Artemisia Relief Essence, is that it is pure Artemisia, created through a distillation process. I am sad to report that currently this product has been discontinued, and instead they now have what they call the rebranded version of this essence, and it is now called the Pure Artemisia Fresh Calming Toner. And because it is now a toner, it is no longer 100% pure Artemisia, even though their title or the product's name is Pure Artemisia. But from what I've heard, this toner performs just as great. I'm just sad that this essence is no longer pure Artemisia or just an essence, you know? I love essences more than I do toner sometimes. When I use the original Pure Artemisia essence, I noticed a major significant change to my skin, especially in my pores, my skin texture, and redness of my skin. And I was using this essence throughout the second half of 2023. Right here, it's empty. I'm gonna talk about this in my empties video as well, but you guys heard it here first. I don't want to throw away this bottle either because it's so pretty, so minimalistic. I just love it. Mola, it was the last one in this world. You can't find this anywhere else anymore. I might use this as a vase, who knows. Let's start a petition to have Hanyul relaunch this exact product the way it was because I need this so bad in my life. Come back home. Can you come back home? If you know about the group 2NE1, we are besties. This Bellflower sunscreen is one of the best, most affordable sunscreens I've ever owned. It has a slight pink pigment to it to help with the tone up, but it's so sheer that you actually don't really notice it and it blends away so easily. My only criticism for the sunscreen is that it has a very strong alcohol smell, which I know a lot of you guys are not going to be okay with because some of you guys actually can't use products with alcohol in it. And it also stung my eyes after about 2 hours of wearing it. But with those two major issues aside, I feel like I just love the sunscreen. I genuinely did. And I think Bellflower is such an underrated Korean skincare brand. I heard it's actually very popular in South Korea, but I feel like no one really knows about it in the US. If you get a chance, definitely go check out this brand. I'll leave their links in the down bar below. I am actually going to pick up their avocado sunscreen, which is from the same line as the watermelon sunscreen, after I'm done with this one. Lastly, I think APLB is finally gaining some popularity, for lack of a better word, among the skincare community. Even when I first introduced APLB on this channel, some of you said you've already tried their products before. But nonetheless, I still think that this brand is very underrated, and I think their Ampoule serum is worth sharing in this series. I have never tried an affordable serum as beautifully textured as this one. It is super lightweight and hugs my skin so gently. It's a very calming serum that helps boost the hydration in my skin while refining the appearance of my pores. I noticed a huge difference in my skin texture as well while I was testing this serum before. Highly recommend this brand, highly recommend this Glutathione Niacinamide Ampoule serum. It is just And that is all for this video. I hope you were able to discover some skincare products or even brands that you have never heard of before. Now, here's a question for you guys. Are there any brands or products that you feel are underrated in our skincare community? Let me know in the comments. I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help this channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요, 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 주세요.
That I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go.